Hi guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to do two different things for you. Firstly, I'm going to review my trimmers that I use, which are the Wahl Detailer Trimmers. I initially got them for sort of hair tattooing, but I use them all the time just because they are that good. And secondly, while I'm reviewing that, I might as well show you some tapering techniques, which I've been taught through the barber shop, which I work at, and it speeds up your cut and really finishes off the cut. So we'll start that now. I'm just going to use a model which I've got in. Just going to do a short back and sides. No point in reviewing the haircut really, just because I've already done a short back and sides. But for finishing purposes, we'll use it. So yeah, enjoy. Right, so here we go. This is my brother Bren. Say hello, Bren.
Hello.
There he is. Right, here we go. So what we're going to do is we'll do 3 back and sides and leave it quite long on top. I need his hair for a cut that I'm doing in a few weeks. So I can't take too much off, but I'll show you the tapering techniques as I go along, and yeah, just make it look real smart. I have had a request from one of my subscribers on how I gown my cuttings. So what I do is just literally get some tissue, put that in a t-shirt. Just stops any hair sort of, you know, going down the back of the t-shirt. Then I get the gown. There it is. Some people use a cutting colour. Which I do sometimes, well I used to a lot, but I don't so much anymore, especially not in the barber shop, because it's just one less thing to worry about. But for the purpose of the video, I'll just show you, if you was going to do it, literally just get the collar, and that finishes it off. So you've got a pretty good seal around the neck really, just shouldn't really have any hair getting in there. I don't use the collar, so I'm not going to. So tissue, gown, collar, all done. Right, so I'll start with the cut. We'll fast forward that bit, so no point you watching it really. And at the end, I'll tape it all in and do some line work, and we shall get on. Right, so these are the trimmers which I'm reviewing. They're the Wahl Detailer Trimmers. Like I said before, I only really got them to do sort of hair tattooing, but to be honest, I found them that good that I just use them all the time. They've got the T-shaped blade, which just gives you that little bit extra on the edge, just to sort of get behind the ears. And they do cut really close as well, so if you do want a real clean, you know, close cut, these are definitely really good for that. So the tapering I was telling you about, if you have a look here, Bren's hair is particularly good to do it on because it is like, it's a bit sort of wiry. You can use this technique to make it a bit more uniform. So for example, if you was to push down like that and then flip the cone, you can kind of see what bits need to be taken off. So I'll literally do that, flip it round, and you can see that these bits can come off. Same there, look, you can kind of see the overlapping bits. And you just got to kind of make sure you don't take it too high. Like my boss said, if you do that and then the ear pops back out, you know you're too high up. Whereas if you do that and it's kind of still overlapping the ear, you know you've got a good length. So that take these bits off, and it just tapers it right in towards the towards the bottom. Same around here behind the ears. You can kind of see the bits that need to come off. And if you brush it forward, again you can see the bits that need to come off there, look. And I find that's a really good technique. If you especially got hair that's like this, but it can look a bit patchy, just because it's, you know, more of a wiry texture. And also, same sort of technique again, but this is more a blending technique. If you do that, and you can kind of see the bits which are longer. So there's a bit there and a bit there that's longer. So if you just sort of go up the comb, it'll take any bits which are protruding out, and it just blends the haircut in a little bit more. Right, so to show you how close these shave, let's take a bit of this neck hair off. You can kind of see how effective that is. It does take it real close. There are 2 sets of trimmers that we use at the barber shop, and the other ones we use if we want a sort of bit of a softer edge, and these are the ones which we use if we want a sharper edge. So if you want that close fill, these are definitely the ones to go for. I'll show you that again. If I do the neckline, for the purposes of this, we'll do like a square neckline. Joe, can you move out of the way a little bit, because I kind of can't get to this bit. Where we go? Just there. Cool. Right, so here we go. We'll do a square neckline, and you can see how close that takes it. We'll just soften it up a bit using the trim over comb. But I think that's a really good demonstration of how good a trimmer these are. Again, if we come around the back, just use a bit of that tapering technique again, look, just to get these longer hairs. Just brush it that way. Take a few of those bits off. And again, coming down the back of the neckline. Yeah, these really are quite harsh trimmers. But like I said, if it's that sort of real close kind of look you're going for, these are the trimmers for that for sure. This is a good point to see why I prefer the T-shape in the blade. When you come to this part, look, you can literally use the corner to take the hair away, and make sure you're brushing the hair almost to the, where the path of the blade is going to be going, so you make sure you're getting all those hairs. Right, so another thing these are really good for, because they do cut so close, they're really good for doing beards and stuff. So to show you that, takes it real close. You see, takes most of the hair off. Obviously with beard hair, because it does go in a lot of different directions, you have got to go over it a couple of times, but it's still a lot closer than a lot of other trimmers. Right, so here you go, here's the finished cut. It's nothing spectacular. The main point of the video really was to video the trimmers in action. So as you can see, the line work around the sides is pretty good. The tapering side of things, if you want me to do another video, then yeah, let me know. I'll go into it in more detail. But like I said, mainly it was just to review the trimmers. They look to be retailing at about 55 quid, which I think is so reasonable for how good they are. They're really versatile. You can do beards, tapering, all your line work. They are really good. So yeah, I definitely recommend them. Definitely one of the sort of better ones out there. If you've got any comments or messages, or anything you want to ask, or if you want me to go over again, let me know. But yeah, hope you enjoy it. Oh, and also make sure you like my Facebook page, because I've got that competition going on. Don't know if you've seen it. You can win a mug, pretty cool. So yeah, get on my Facebook, which is facebook.com/Barbers. Subscribe to my videos, again, much appreciated. And yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Today I'm going to do two different things for you. Firstly, what I tend to do is I just use tissue around the... Chase, you can't laugh. You can't. Use like tissue. What? We're laughing at. What? Can't get staff. Right. So we should probably do that again.